Welcome back to the game. The country's national boxers are on a quest to bring home another gold medal haul for the Philippines in the 32nd Southeast Asian Games. And our correspondent Jaime Escalon is at the heart of all the action straight from Cambodia. Give us some great news, Jaime. Good to see you again and welcome to the game.
Hey, Jaime.
Nice to see you, Boom and Z. We do have a lot of great news as the Philippines continue to dominate the sport of boxing here in the 32nd Southeast Asian Games. 8 Filipino boxers have now made it to the gold medal matches, including siblings Nesty and Norlan Petesio. The two of them actually watched each other's fights. Norlan Petesio won via split decision, while Olympian Nesty, she was just unstoppable. She won via unanimous decision. All 5 matches yesterday were a complete sweep. And today, I just received news from our on-ground correspondent, Dip Dipianco, that Olympian Carlo Paalam won and will be going to the gold medal round. Marcus Tonko will settle for bronze. And in a few moments, Boom and Z will see Paul Bascon if he can be the 9th boxer who will make it to the gold medal round. And now these boxing events, the battle for gold, will begin on May 13th. So that's really something we should look forward to. Now, in the meantime, I just received word that Cambodia is up 7-6 based on the last report, while our Gilas women's team really dominated once again, 94-63.
All right, Jaime, thank you very much for the updates. Let me go back to the boxing story first, because obviously we're very excited about what's going to happen and what might happen. And of course, we are all manifesting that we all get the gold, and the golds, plural,
Yes.
dapat. Come May 13, we're all assured of silver now. Now, you talked about Nesty Petesio. She went up against the home Cambodian fighter, if I'm not mistaken. Jaime, can you tell me if you heard about how rowdy was it, and what was the atmosphere during that fight?
Well, Boom, watching that fight, Nesty Petesio could not be touched. It was just Nesty the whole way. Even other countries were cheering for Nesty Petesio. What's interesting though, Boom, was right before her fight, she was cheering on Norlan Petesio, her younger brother, in which she was getting quite emotional once she heard that Norlan will be making it to the gold medal rounds. She couldn't stop cheering to the point her coaches told her, Nesty, wag mo kalimutan, may fight ka pa mamaya. This is a video of her really getting emotional. It was quite a scene to watch. It wasn't the only family thing I saw. Even John Marvin's mom really bursted into tears as well, and was really the loudest. I guarantee you that she was the loudest person while cheering for John Marvin.
All right, Jaime, you mentioned Nesty and Norlan being so involved in each other's fights. Are there any more family members in Cambodia right now who are cheering their hearts out?
There have been a lot of family members. I also had the privilege to cover karate and wushu. Well, for karate, Jamie Lim's mom was really the center of attention as well. Jamie Lim even told me that it feels like I'm in a home court advantage here when my mom is cheering. So we really brought Manila here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. It had that sense of, home court advantage.
All right, some of our boxers, of course, are going to be facing Thai boxers and Indonesian boxers in the finals. You did say, Jaime, this is May 13, right? So we're going to look out for the finals, and of course, we're praying for all the gold. All right, let's talk basketball real quick, Jaime. What was the score that you said of the Cambodia match that's happening right now?
Well, last update I got from that is that Cambodia is up early 7-6. Tip-off just began a few moments ago, Boom.
Okay, so it just started. All right, what were your thoughts going into this match or this game? Because there was a lot of talk, right? Oh, Cambodia's fielding in so many naturalized players. They demolished Singapore and the 3x3 and all of these things. What kind of preparation did we do? Gilas, did you get to talk to some of the players? Tell us all about it.
Well, Boom, the players really had to regain their focus. There were some instances that they couldn't find a suitable court to play at, but they were able to. So they really have to, try to dial in, focusing on what they have to do against Cambodia. They do realize it's going to be one of the tougher teams they have in their pool, which is why this is an extremely big game they have today.
Yeah.
All right, this just came in. So far, it's 21-12 in favor of Cambodia. But
Maaga pa!
maaga pa.
Maaga pa!
And earlier, we also had an update for the Gilas women's, winning over Singapore 94-63. And nabanggit nga nila na delay ng konti yung laro. How was the atmosphere like for the women's Gilas team?
Well, it seems like Gilas, there's just no stopping the women's Gilas team now, Z. They've dominated their past 2 games. Coach Pat Taquinos really wants to bounce back after not getting a gold from that 3x3, which is why Jack Animam really is the catalyst for the gold medal here in the SEA Games.
Jaime, is there anything else that you can update us on for today? Especially with maybe something close to Z's heart, our volleyball team, what's going on, if there's anything that you know?
Well, the volleyball team is in a must-win situation against Singapore, or rather, they really must need to win against Singapore in order to make it to the semifinals. But here, Z, I heard stories that they couldn't even move in the stadium. They've been crowded with a lot of fans. I saw videos of Eliza really having to slice her way just to get out of the volleyball stadium. So they've been really welcomed by the Filipinos here in the Cambodia.
All right, Jaime, thank you so much for the updates. Talagang parang home court advantage ang ating
As always.
kupunan.
As always.
As always.